Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more petty revenge stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. I had a girlfriend. We were bad for each other and unsurprisingly, she was cheating on me. I found out in a rather dramatic way and had a full-on mental breakdown. Dude who she was cheating with had been fed a bunch of lies to keep him from talking to me and he started threatening me with violence. Long story short, we broke up and she moved out of our place and into his place. I started therapy. A few months goes by and I realized in therapy that I wasn't just busted up about my ex-girlfriend but also my whole life. I decided to find a new job, a new place to live and everything. Got the ball rolling and the day I got my new job offer, I saw an email come into our jobs at inbox at the company I was working for. I recognized the name as the guy who was threatening me and now living with my cheating ex. So I referred him to my boss, talked about how great he was, I'd only heard good things. And hey, because I was putting in my 2 weeks, they should definitely hire him. Dude comes in for an interview, I'm on the panel. When we're in the room together alone, he's like, dude, I'm sorry bro for all the things I said. Thank you so much for helping me out. I say, no sweat, she always had good things to say about you, and I know that she had a good picker. After all, she chose both of us, and we chuckle like polite people. He actually does okay in the interview and gets the job. That job was a shit show. I'm not exaggerating when I say that it is the worst job I ever had. The place that I was moving to was paying twice for a third of the work. I was so relieved to be leaving. When I moved out of my place a month later, my landlord asked if I knew anyone who was looking. Gave her the guy's phone number. That apartment was charming when you first see it, but was similarly absolute trash. But you didn't know that until you were living there. My buddy from my old job told me he got the call for it at work and jumped on it. So I knew he had my old shitty job, my old shitty place, and my old cheating girlfriend. I hope he enjoys my life more than I did, but somehow I doubt it. I do know that they broke up about 2 months later. Wow. Literally crazy. They were like, my life is shit, but I'm gonna transfer my life to you now. But you know what? I'm just sad that the revenge wasn't transferred onto the ex-girlfriend because I feel like this guy doesn't really deserve it because literally he didn't know that his girlfriend was cheating on someone else to be with him. But I also get that the new boyfriend did threaten this person. So I guess karma as well. But seriously, that ex is probably freaking crazy. Girl assumed I was hitting on her, gave her the same response she gave me. I was staying at a hostel and was there for over 3 weeks. Less than a block away there was an Irish pub. This pub has really good bar food that wasn't on the menu of a lot of other restaurants in the area, so because of that it was a mixed crowd. Popular with locals and backpackers because of the proximity to the hostel. I'm at the bar with some other guests from the hostel and we are expecting a few more to join us. Next to me is a bar stool and on the other side of the bar stool are 2 women talking. They're obviously friends. In Spanish, I ask the woman closest to me if she's using this empty chair and is it okay if I grab it. Spanish is not my first language, but I can still speak it clearly and confidently and grew up speaking it since I was a kid. She says to me in Spanish with a smirk on her face that she does not understand me and she does not speak English. I ask for the chair again in Spanish while motioning to it and she says again that she doesn't speak English. I ended up getting the chair from a high top table that was behind us that no one was using. At this point she turns to her friend and I hear them mumble, I don't know why he's talking to me, and I hear them chuckling to themselves assuming I was hitting on her, I guess, and she rejected me. Damn, that's a big ego you gotta have. Cue petty revenge. Throughout the whole evening, I know she heard me conversing in Spanish with the bartender, so by this time she knew I definitely spoke Spanish. The napkin dispenser is directly in front of me and she asks me in Spanish if I can hand it to her. I look at her confused and I point to the napkin dispenser, then look back at her and then lean in a little as if I didn't hear what she said. She again says that she needs napkins and if I can hand her the napkin dispenser, all in Spanish. I look at the dispenser and then her and very clearly I say, I'm sorry, I don't speak English. She gives me the shocked Pikachu face and she turned bright red and then I gave her the cold shoulder. Don't flatter yourself, lady. I wasn't hitting on you. I just wanted the damn bar stool. Why did she even do that though? Like if she heard him, why was she like, I don't speak English? Maybe the bar was too loud? I don't know, but seriously, not everyone's hitting on you, okay? It reminds me of the meme where someone was like, are you free at 8? And the person's like, I have a boyfriend. And they're like, great, well tell me what slides you want to do for the presentation. I disgusted my food thieving roommate. My roommate was stealing my food and not only not admitting, but apparently bragging about it to my other roommates and calling me a pushover. Imagine stealing someone's food and then calling them a pushover. Are you kidding me? I didn't want to participate in whatever they thought they were doing, especially since I am moving away in 2 months, but I do want my food. Today they were sitting in the kitchen, chatting. I came in, took my meatballs from the fridge and licked them one by one while maintaining the eye contact with the thief. Then I licked several other items, spit into my milk. It's a waste of milk, but luckily there wasn't a lot. She looked utterly disgusted. Eventually she asked, are you mental? I calmly replied, I always do this, didn't you know? And left. I don't know if she'll stop, but her face of mixed disgust and horror makes it worth it. Wow, that's amazing. Maybe that's what you should do. If someone's like stealing your food at work, before you eat or something, just like spit in it in front of them and being like, oh, I always do this to all my food. Well, who's the pushover now? Because they were literally maintaining eye contact while they were literally licking the food. Honestly, these are the kinds of people who are the weakest. Like, they think they can take advantage of you because you're a pushover. Right? Like, they're not trying it on someone who they think is not a pushover because they're scared. So seriously, these people are the weakest. Picking on the weak. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!